Good morning. Thought I would make a video this morning just for some clarification. Yes, I have a head injury. Yes, I have long-term amnesia. And other issues that go along with the head injury. Like I have a stutter. And yeah, sometimes it can take a little bit longer for stuff to process. And I'm not good at math anymore. And it is on here publicly on my YouTube channel that I am a head injury survivor. Now, with that being said, here's what I've learned during my years of telling people my testimony of how I found God, my personal experience with me going to heaven. I get treated like I'm stupid. People think that because I have a head injury and because I'm now different than I was before, that you can pull the wool over my eyes. For instance, good friend of mine passed away years ago. I was at her funeral. I know her family personally, friends with her son. I blocked a guy this morning. Profile picture of my friend, totally different name. Want me to give this person a ride somewhere in Greensboro to a doctor's appointment. It was all too fishy. And, I don't know who this person is. I don't know what this person thinks they're doing. But I'm pretty smart. That is a mistake a lot of people make. I was called by the Lord to testify of my experience with my head injury. To teach others what is waiting for them in heaven when you die. To teach others about the Bible. I am embracing that calling. And as part of that, I have to tell my story of my head injury. I can't make up just some random story out of there. I don't lie. Oh yeah, sure you don't lie. Everybody lies. No, I serve the Lord. I'm not going to lie about, yeah, I fell and hit my head on a step. No, that's not how it happened. I'm going to be honest and tell you the truth about how it happened. But at the same time, because of me doing that, one of the consequences is people treat me like I'm stupid. And it gets frustrating, and it gets irritating, and I pray for others a whole lot, and I have a lot of patience. But sometimes it wears thin on you, I have discovered there's scammers out here that take advantage of anybody at any time. There's liars. There's manipulators. And all y'all people, y'all all need Jesus. Every one of you. Ain't none of us more self-righteous than the other person. We're all equal in God's eyes. We're all created out of dust, out of dirt. We all bleed red. If you want to be different from everybody else, find Jesus. Take him into your heart. That's the one thing that's going to make you different. And that's what I try to tell people. That's what I try to teach people. But like I said, in order for me to do that, I have to disclose personal details about my head injury. And I guess that makes me look vulnerable. God might have took away my memories of college. He took away a lot of memories, a lot of heartache. But I got common sense. I have the ability to decipher when somebody's manipulating me and when they're not. I'm a little bit smarter than what I look. I just wanted to clarify that. A lot of people have watched my YouTube videos. Like I said, it's public knowledge that I survived a head injury. That I am a walking miracle. Some people decide to take advantage of that. It's frustrating, but it's not going to stop me from sharing the Word of God. It's not going to stop me from being who I'm meant to be. It's not going to stop me from following my calling. But if you try to pull the wool over my eyes, if you try to manipulate me in any way, it will stop you from communicating with me. So, God bless. Have a nice day. Love you. Find Jesus.